Good afternoon. So I'd like to give you a quick tour of the second edition of Paupers Ladder. I will say that this video assumes you've prior knowledge of the game, so you'd have either played or at least read about the first edition. I'll do a separate video that covers the gameplay and everything else, but this is, in the meantime, just a look at the contents. So here we go. So the box, first of all, it's quite a bit deeper than the first edition because now the cards are stored upright, and there's also space for expansion material in the box as well. The sides feature artwork from the various new cards in the game, and there are plenty of those. So here we go. Inside the box we have the rulebook. Now this is pretty much the same as the first edition rulebook, except it now adds the rules for the survival mode, which is new, and also the full-fledged solo rules, including the 3 different scenarios. The board is almost identical to the first edition, except a couple of ambiguities as to what constitutes coastal regions has been addressed, so that's a lot clearer than it used to be. The 4 character cards, these are actually identical to the first edition's characters, and there's now a new sheet to keep track of solo play as well in all 4 difficulty levels. Now this is new. This is a proper insert. This was something that came up quite a lot with the first edition, was that there wasn't any way to adequately store the contents. So now all the square cards, all the various region cards and equipment cards and quests and outcome cards all fit neatly into these little, what would you call them, cargo bays. I'm going to call them cargo bays now until I think of something else. And equally on the other side, although I've filled it with the gems and pieces, you can store content here from the expansions. Not the Moon Towers, I will say, because that's kind of intended as a sort of semi-standalone game anyway. But Cobbled Isle and the Gift Bearers, and presumably a certain amount of future expansion material will all fit in here as well. Similarly, there's all the recipe cards and there's space here for more. There is an expansion which I've started working on, which will be adding new recipe cards, and that is where they'll live. Little space, another cargo bay. Answers on a postcard. What should I be saying there? The Lucky Charm, identical to before. And then here, of course, we've got the massive meeples, plus now, for the first time, massive birds to go with them, because that was another that was something in the first edition that I almost immediately wanted to change, was that the discs weren't up to the job really. So these are the new companions. And then here you've got tokens for your virtues, and also to keep track of your state of health in survival mode. And of course loads of gems, and for the first time 10 gem pieces, big gold discs. They don't normally live in there. Well, I mean, they can. You can put them where you like, really. But yes, it doesn't look very tidy, does it, for a guided video? Yeah, it's like showing people around your house just like you had a massive party. Not that I'd know. So anyway, that's the contents of Paupers Ladder. The game is being manufactured right now, and will, all being well, obviously it always banks on shipping, should be ready to send out to people sometime in October as planned. And yeah, like I say, I'll follow up with a how to play video very soon, and we'll take it from there. And thank you for watching, as always. And if you'd like to pre-order the game, it does still come with the pre-extra add-ons, which is a colouring book journal, which you can use as a kind of achievements tick list. It comes with 2 exclusive paupers, and also 4 half vegetable, half bird creatures that my 8-year-old nephew has worked on, and they're lovely. Charming is a word that gets used a lot with Paupers Ladder, which I'm very happy about, but there's nothing as charming as the spurnip and the gold tato. So yeah, get ready for those. All right then, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.